pub, grab a drink, and shut the door! Step inside, take a seat, yeah, you made it through the door. Welcome to the pub, hear the crowd begin to roar. Laughter loud, drinks are strong, and the takes are bold. Pull up close, you're just in time for the stories to unfold. Raise it up, take a sip, let the chaos begin. You're in the pub now, time to dive right in. Oh, welcome to the pub tonight, where the stories get twisted and the jokes take flight. From the courtroom drama to the YouTube fights, we're breaking it down till it all feels right. Oh, don't blink, don't miss the show. Grab a drink, find a seat, let the good times flow. If it's wild, if it's weird, yeah, you already know. Doc's calling it out, let's go, let's go. Got the panel lit up and the chat on fire. Step up to the bar, takes a climbing higher. From the trolls to the tales that don't quite add up. Better bring receipts or get laughed out the pub. Spit it, flip it, truth gets tested. Half these stories highly questionable. Laugh it off or take a stand. Either way, welcome to the land. Oh, welcome to the pub tonight, where the truth gets sharpened in the spotlight bright. Every rumor, every claim, every online fight, we're tearing it down with a grin and a bite. One more round, here we go. Raise your glass, let the whole world know. Kick it off, turn it up, steal the show. Now, let's get to the story. Duck, 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 duck.
Oh, hey, hello everyone. How's everyone's doing? Oh, interesting week, interesting week. I have been working to get a new store up and going, changing some things out. There will be if you hadn't noticed during the opening credits, you did see a new URL for the store. Eventually, that's all going to be a place where everyone can see it. If you already got it, great. Take a look at the items. T-shirts are 100% ready. You can go ahead and purchase a T-shirt. Yeah, you got the URL. So if you want to put that in the chat, you're more than welcome to do so. I would ask hats. I am double checking, quality check them before I say purchase those. Let me just say give me a chance to quality check the hats. But the T-shirts, go for it. I think they are good to go. I think they're going to look really nice once you get them. So wait a minute. What are you doing here? What? I'm not ready for you. No, don't. What's that in your hand? What's going on?
Well. Where did Doc go? Anyone know? It's hostile takeover swag tonight. Screw Doc, never liked him. And let's get the mass bannings going. Let's see. Janet, never liked to get it. Go. Indy, out. Boss Baby, yeah, you can stick around. Gemma, maybe. Twiggy, definitely out. Dove, get that off there. Let's see here. See, oh, damn it. I've got somebody to reel me in.
What's up?
Hello, gamer.
Hello. I didn't know this was your show tonight.
It is my show. Have you come to stop the banning?
Maybe.
God damn it. Okay, I'll rescind the bans. Put everybody back up. I am a kind dictator.
You're taking over everybody's show this week, huh?
Apparently, apparently. But how are you doing?
I'm alive.
Hey, that's better than the opposite. Um,
Yeah.
but did you throw away the key when you locked Doc down there with me?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I told you. Oh, this is starting off not well. Not well. Okay. Well, if you do have the key, get rid of it. We don't need Doc.
He's mouthing off to you in chat.
Ban him. Ban Doc.
He has
He.
internet access in the basement, apparently.
Oh my lord. Well, cut the cable. Cut the cable. Uh, get rid of the Wi-Fi. The reason I'm mad, the reason I've taken over is because he's screwing me out of the 78.6% he owes me for all these sales he's going to have that mentions my name.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm striking.
trademark that shit.
Yeah, what do you think about that? You think he's treating me right?
I mean, you do like to ban a lot of people.
Well, I'm a benevolent dictator. Now, please, people, I don't ban people just because they hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not. I'm okay. I mean, if you see Boot, get him. He's gone. Killer out. Fire to watch. No Aussies.
What
You
about
know.
JP? He likes to ban everybody.
I've inherited his tendencies. You call him generally specific, damn it, not retard. Somebody told me today he was going off on I think it was Twiggy, saying that Twiggy's calling him retard or something like that, and then he's like, you need to call me by my name, generally specific. And JP was like, yeah, you need to ban KTZ out. You need to call him generally specific. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure all these women don't like to be called whores and sluts, Todd. So, uh, why don't you talk to them by their name when you're getting mad at them?
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't
Oh,
like
I
being
still
called
have
that.
my Star Wars Day picture and thanks secret.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, swag.
Ban whoever done that.
It wasn't me. I don't have controls.
Ban whoever did it. Does he still got control down there?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get the gasoline and the torch. Kind of hard to type and you ain't got no hands.
True.
Yeah, get the tourniquets. We're going full bore.
Can you type with your dick though?
Very lightly.
Yeah.
No, poor Doc. Don't get him started on that. Can you take dictation?
That was a good pun.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Savage. Oh, it's Savage Slit. Where you get called? Savage Coos. You're working. That's impossible. You're on your way to Arizona. How can you be working?
Yeah.
She's not a nurse. I've come to accept that she's not a nurse and she's unemployed. So.
I thought she was a surgeon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She's a surgeon, but you know what makes a surgeon? Because you know a lot of how to get stuff out of people's butts. Apparently,
Yeah, apparently.
only a surgeon can do that.
Yeah. Or a dominatrix, maybe.
Oh lordy, we're venturing into the PG-13 portion of the program, people.
It's all that degenerate FetLife stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that boggles my mind. I'm on FetLife apparently now. So, oh well, I guess we're all in the
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Apparently.
Yeah, I find it funny how everything he accused everybody of before the mass exodus, he's accusing of them now. We're all fat lives. We're all been subversives that he knew 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So.
That's a symptom that my grandpa had when he had Alzheimer's. I'd take him to a brand new movie in the theater and he'd be like, "Oh, this is good. I saw it, a few years ago, but it's good to see it again." And it was like, Harry Potter that had just come out or something. But you know, he had already seen it again or seen it before. So I don't know if that's just a symptom of dementia or, you know.
I don't know if you're old enough to remember Tom Hanks being on Saturday Night Live in maybe the 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Short-Term Memory Man.
Yes.
Hey, how you
Yes.
doing? And the guy's like, how you doing there, Tom? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Yep.
That shit was hilarious. He was well, how many times has he been on? Like, ain't he a 9-timer now or something?
I think so.
Yeah, he's
Oh, we have a video.
oh well. Hey, Nate the lawyer, he's pretty cool. We need 48 more super chats and Doc can get out of the
freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
Oh, you host my show. Shut up. Host my show. Shut up. I don't know what to do.
ND14. There's been so many words he's called me.
Freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
Now hold on. Now, damn it, we're helping her through her grief of what Todd's put her through. So continue.
ND14 said, "Gamer, what was the insulting word GS called you the first time you were on his panel?" And I'm trying to remember because there's been so many insulting words. Whore of Babylon, coos, duplicitous, slag.
It was weeping something too. Weeping. Maybe
Weeping Gash Gamer.
Yeah, Weeping Gash.
Did he not? Did he laugh best, or did he not get the joke? I missed that. I missed last night, and I'm running around with my dad today, so can't pay attention. But just looked in, and he's going nuts on JJ and others. Good shit. Let's see. Todd is great when he's beyond drunk. What? Fuck, dude.
I don't know the context of this clip,
Yeah, see. Oh man, Elon always talks so much. Now I'm 6 minutes behind. Okay. Lowly guy in the basement. We need more context. We're flying blind, guys.
So it sounds like he's reading some text messages that somebody sent him, which he likes to do. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious on who. I don't think he has anybody else to turn on, does he?
You know, I'm not sure. I mean, Mimsy, Finkel.
Well, he's turned on Finkel before.
Yeah.
He hasn't turned. Yeah, I guess Mimsy's about the only one left that he hasn't turned on yet or had a little meltdown with.
Oh, okay. So Doc said this is directed at Karma's helper. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is he reading what she texted him or something, or in the past?
I'm not sure.
Last night. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, here's Karma. Oh my God, he's losing his crap. What an idiot. When did you let people trash talk to make you Spurg become your reality? You have lost the plot. Fuck you, whore. How about that?
Oh.
Rational response.
So I take it that somebody sent him screenshots of Karma saying something in another chat, and now he's taking it personally.
No. Yeah, I just like how he's always trying to be the well-reasoned, well-rounded. Let's all just talk. Let's all be adults about this. You fucking whore.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that went 0 to 20, Todd, just because you got your feelings hurt a little bit.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
Does it feel like he goes to that place sooner when it's a woman?
Yeah. Because I mean, he'll be arguing with a guy, and he'll like call him, maybe a dumbass or something like that, or something. Well, what do you think, you idiot? You're dumb. But with a woman, it's like, let's go down all the all the really no words.
Yeah.
And I don't get it myself, because I mean, I can see if a woman come at you calling you a dickless wonder or something like that, I can see you responding in kind, But if she just having an argument with you or saying, "Hey, man, I think what you're doing is wrong," to go from that to the C word and all that stuff is kind of sus.
Yeah.
I don't get it myself, but what is there to get with Todd sometimes? It's even when he's trying to be his friend, it's still mind-boggling stuff he had to put up with.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever talked to him offline or anything like that, or in a chat, offline chat or anything, but
Well, yeah, like just after his show sometimes, like if we were still in StreamYards, but and he was completely different, it seemed like, but I don't know.
it seems the more, I guess you could say, pushback he gets, the more his insults, the worse his insults.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
You gotta give me some warning. You gotta.
Pull up a chair. You might learn something tonight. Now let's get to the story. Step in the room, hold on.
All right, I am out of the basement.
Well, this shithole's getting shittier.
And wait, we got one more. Jane had put the last one right after I got out of the basement. So thank you, Jane. And guess what?
I think it's
Jane,
Janet.
Janet, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see the J-A-N-E and
Yeah.
kind of throws me off. So Janet, I apologize.
I never called you Jane, Janet. Just saying.
But,
I just always think of like, damn it, Janet from Rocky Horror.
damn it, Janet. Well, hey, Swag, did you enjoy your little hostile takeover?
Well, actually, I did. It was so wonderful.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
See, you got. I know it's coming. I can plan for it, but all this from the basement shit, kind of. I was in mid pontification.
Yeah, well, that's the last time you'll probably do a hostile takeover, right? No, I'm like kidding.
We'll leave you down there next time.
Huh?
So we'll leave you down there next time.
Oh yeah, good luck with that one. You got me by surprise this time. You threw me down there and locked the door the whole 9 yards. I cannot believe you did that.
Well, since I'm a dwarf leprechaun, I creeped up and caught you by your kneecaps. You didn't see that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, Janet. If I start to say, "Damn it, Janet," you understand why now. Thank you, Tick Gamer. I appreciate that. I gotta ask you a question. You go also by Weeping Angel Gamer. Is that from the Weeping Angel episode of Doctor Who?
Yes.
That
was my
favorite
gamer tag for a long time, was Weeping Angel. And then I went to Angel Gamer, and then the @ tag was always Weeping Angel Gamer. So now that YouTube only shows the @ tags.
That is one of my favorite sci-fi episodes ever. I mean, talking about all the series, and not because it's spectacular science, sci-fi CGI or some crazy stuff. No,
it's just the creep. Yeah,
the acting and it was not even David Tennant in the primary in that episode. It was some random chick and a guy.
Yeah, well, she was not a random chick. Just because, do you know who she really was?
No.
That's Carey Mulligan. She went on to be very famous.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying though. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That
Great
character,
Gatsby.
it was just like brand new. You've never seen her before.
Yep.
First moment you might thought,
was she in the Great Gatsby?
Who's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Independent Woman, whatever movie that she got revenge on her assaulters.
And she's married to Marcus Mumford from Mumford and Sons.
They're
Okay.
English too, ain't they?
Yeah.
I thought they was like an American folk band when they first come out, and just by the looks, but surprised me
Yeah.
they think.
Yeah. I just every time I see your name, game, I'm just that you bring me to that thing about the episode, and like I said, it's one of my favorite
Yeah.
sci-fi episodes. I mean, probably the favorite sci-fi episode because just the
Yeah.
superior acting in it. You
And they brought
believe those
the
angels were coming to life.
oh yeah. And then
Oh, was that
they brought
was
the
that the
Weeping
Christmas
Angels
episode?
back quite a
Yeah,
few times in the series too.
yeah, but the first time they came out, I will say this: the first time it was just the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, after Matt Smith, to me, the show just I kind of lost interest in the show. David Tennant was just by far, in my opinion, one of the better doctors. But
No,
that's
that's
my
not
opinion.
Matt Smith. That's Damon Targaryen. What are you talking about? Who's Matt Smith?
Matt Smith, yeah, Matt Smith.
What's Damon
He was in quite
Targaryen?
a few things. Matt Smith's a talented actor. I will not
Yeah,
take
he is
any
really good.
guilty.
Yeah,
I
he's a,
even really liked Christopher Eccleston too.
he was pretty funny.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's
Yep.
exciting. It was good. I just had to ask you that. And hey, Twiggy,
Yeah.
how you doing, sir? All right. I'm going to play a little more of this video while I'm double checking
Oh
something
yeah.
else out. This is not a very long video, but quite frankly, just the way he talked about karma and karma. I mean, I'm going to tell you the way he's been talking about a lot of ladies lately. Some of them I have the privilege of talking privately. They're the sweetest people around, and
Yeah.
this is how he talks to about them. That's just not cool, man. This is just not cool. Yeah, yeah, it's all karma. But while you're doing that, I'm gonna double check something on Killer's channel, see if he's got his if he's going live or not.
The one thing I noticed though about this situation though is so now he doesn't have as many people in the chat to like egg him on and be like, yeah, Karma, she's that coos, or she's that cunt, and he doesn't have the audience to egg it on. Back when he was saying this stuff to me, he had a lot more people in the audience who were going along with it.
I would just say that I think when you constantly attack people that has shown a lot of loyalty to you, and hey, Don Furman, it's good to see you sneaky in there. People that shown loyalty to you over the years, at some point, it's going to frustrate other people who has not fell victim to that yet.
Yeah.
And these are my opinions on it, but I tell people privately, I can't do my show without the mods. I definitely cannot do it without the audience. And don't attack someone, one of your audience because they hang out in someone else's chat. Seriously, that's kind of insensitive. I mean, I didn't like how he talked to Secret Girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
like anybody if that was the fact, because a lot of people I consider friends on here go to other people's chat that I can't stand, but I don't say anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say
And
this. I mean, I know Secret Girl can rub people the wrong way sometimes, but I wouldn't want to piss her off. She'll probably kick my butt, right, Secret?
Yeah.
She'll reply, yeah. Angel's sitting there, yeah. I'll kick your butt too. But I'm going to continue this while I'm looking up.
She's 600 pounds. I
Okay.
wouldn't want to mess with her either. Allegedly.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, she went from skinny girl to a big fat obese woman, and then
Yeah.
Well, Secret.
That's his go-to
hang on.
insult.
Yep, fat.
Secret. I'm going to just say this. You all right with me? Just right? I mean, you're all right with me. I get you because I know you're like every other nurse I've met. I'm gonna be blunt. Yeah, I've met a lot.
Dawn hit it. Dawn hit it on the show. What Dawn posted.
Right here, this one. Teresa, yes, the subversive sniffles with that side of respiratory infection. Okay. All right, Dawn. All right. Well, yeah, that's one thing I will always say about Secret. She acts like every other nurse I've met and known. So, you don't believe me? Wait until you meet some nurses. That doesn't work in a doctor's office. Let's put it that way. All right, I'm gonna play this. Oh, that was already done. Cool. That's
Man,
all it was.
we running this show better, weren't we, Angel?
Yeah.
Get out of here, Doc.
Well, that's not how you feel, huh?
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Here, where is that?
Here it comes.
There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Share this tab instead.
That wasn't during the 4 days.
How many times have we said we heard GS go, "Oh, we know who you are," as I'm doxing some other lady, and now we're going to go from one name to another name, and then I'm going to say I'm wrong, and now I'm going to go to another name in another state, and now I'm wrong.
Well, considering you said you're his ride or die, and somebody did die.
Mm-hmm.
Who died?
Okay.
Who died?
That's disgusting.
Oh, I really can't wait. All right, Kill Miller. Thank you. So is he going live tonight? I did not have a chance to get there. When I looked earlier, he didn't have anything listed. Hey, Mr. Thomas, how you doing?
Doing all right. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing well. Just finally got out of the basement. Swag came in and did a hostile takeover.
Well, I was just in the chat and I heard Swag talk about some fat girl or something. I don't know, but hey, I just came in at the last minute. You know, if that's what he like, if he like, you know, hey, to each his own. If he like fat girls, hey, that's his business.
Your mic's cutting in and out a lot.
Yeah, don't get tired of it. Press your mic.
Can you hear me now?
I have
Okay.
a proclivity to the bigger ladies. Is what you're trying to say?
No, I must have came in at the last minute because I heard your conversation.
Oh.
But hey.
Yeah.
All right, Killer, no worries. We'll keep this thing going to about 10ish your time, and then I'll hand it off to you. I'm just waiting for some stuff from yesterday.
Can't depend on Killer.
And we'll continue making fun of, or discuss events from the past few nights. So thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, he has a real work, and which is cool. I mean, I can tell you, I'm glad all of us got a little bit of real work. All right.
Yep.
But have you seen his feet? Have you seen this man's feet?
Dude, I don't even want to look at my feet. What are you talking about?
Man, what's that lawyer's name? Six Oaks or whatever? Wannabe lawyer? That's all he talks about.
Yeah.
It's damn Killer's feet.
I think I'm going to get a lecture here. Let me get this done over with. Take this one down. Hey, Secret.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.
What's up, Secret Squirrel?
Hello. Nothing. What are you guys doing?
Oh, this is even more her being angry and ready to put down some.
I'm working, but not working.
Oh, so you got to be nicer. Yeah.
No, I just came in on, because I just got home, and I just came in on y'all live stream. Y'all had like some bearded goat lady on y'all screen, so I was trying to figure out what y'all was talking about.
Oh, is it me that I'm like some fat black lady who can't walk in heels?
No, it's not you. When they said bearded goat lady, I figured that was GESwag type of woman, but I don't know.
Damn, I'm taking out the shots.
I mean, if he like,
I mean, if he like women with facial hair, that's his business. I mean, I don't kink shame around here. If he
I
likes
don't
that,
like
that's
women with
that's him.
facial hair after 22 beers. And then it's, hey, keep that light low.
Oh gosh, Thomas Helper. That's
Karma, is that the same as the microscope up our ass?
He said he was gonna put the Eye of Sauron up somebody's ass.
What the
Where
fuck
did he
is
say that?
that?
It's
I'm just
from
going to
Lord
say
of the Rings.
this. Oh my gosh, the amount of butt stuff
Where did he
that's going
say
to come
that?
through, it makes me wonder. It really does. Just saying,
But
my goodness.
so I just, sorry, I have to actually go back to not working. But I just wanted to pop in. I would like to humbly apologize to anyone who that I upset or annoyed or anything of that sort. My deepest apologies. I don't mean to.
You don't
Except for
annoy
Swag.
me.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Hey, you don't annoy me. And if you do annoying Swag, that makes things tenfold.
Yeah, I don't care
Y'all-
about Swag.
y'all
Feeling.
came in
Punching bag tonight. Swag bag.
I mean,
I'm the swag
What are you
bag.
talking about? You came in and you started shooting at me. You started throwing punches, shooting your rocket launchers, throwing me down the basement. The
Friendly
first 10
fire.
minutes of the show was you rattling on about beheading people.
Friendly
but
fire.
wait a minute, Secret Scrub. If you're not annoying people or offending people, that means you're not doing your job.
That's what I say, but there are some good people that I'm sure that I have, angered, and I don't want to do that. There's some good people here on the YouTubes, and I don't
Yeah,
want.
I understand
And
that because
I will add, there's 4 out of 5 good people on this panel. Shut up,
I mean,
Swag.
You heard
I
that?
mean,
Wait a minute.
I understand that. I understand that, because I may come off some way sometime, but that's mostly to Doc. We all know he's a drunken lush.
Right.
Hey, don't talk about my scotch.
I mean, it's not scotch. That's moonshine. Quit telling people that's scotch.
Wow,
That is,
not at all.
and you actually
But-
drink out a jug with 3 X's on it and wrap it on your sleeve afterwards.
Woohoo! All in
I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I genuinely wanted to jump up before I had to go back to working.
No.
I do.
Hey, I
I
appreciate you
genuinely,
showing up. Thank you for
I
coming up. I
genuinely
appreciate it.
apologize to anyone, and I
Honestly,
hope that people will give me a second chance. I mean,
well,
whatever.
I was teasing you earlier. I was not being serious. I don't.
Oh, I
mean, I
know.
do. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't take anything you say maybe toward me personal, because I do know that I try to look at the bigger context of things, and a lot of
Well,
times it's a piece of shit like GS annoying the shit out of you. So
Yeah.
so
well, she told me to ask you, do you think you could pass a sobriety test?
right this second,
I didn't
Anytime.
hear that.
right now,
No.
no,
Secret Girl told me to ask you, can you pass a sobriety test?
I couldn't pass a sobriety.
Good not.
What are you talking about?
I mean, can you walk a straight
Sorry, they
line?
said I think you've been drinking. I'm going to say, well, go ahead, let's do a breath analyzer because I'm not going to do the sobriety test.
Oh, I forgot this is the state of Florida.
Go ahead, put
I
the cuffs
forgot
on me and take me to the test because
Oh.
I'm not going to even try to pass the darn sobriety test.
Well, I
I'm
forgot
my
this.
own 2 feet, 100% sober, not having anything in me.
Well, I forgot this. This is the state of Florida. You'll be hauled off the jail anyway. So what's the point?
It doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
Okay, I have to go back to work, you guys.
All
But
right.
I'll be listening.
Hey, thank you for
Hugs to
popping in. I
everyone.
appreciate it.
Have a good
Hugs.
night. Have a good night at work, Secret Girl.
All
Yeah.
right, and
Good night.
shut up, Flag.
Rage quit.
Wait,
Rage quit.
wait,
Get out of
wait,
here. You rage
wait.
quit. Get out.
Hey, I'll
Rage
give
quit.
you a freebie. I'll give
Rage
a secret freebie on this one.
Yes.
GS freaking Christ. Shut the fuck up, Swag.
All right, that's
Yeah,
Rage quit. Rage quit.
yeah. That's why Swag. That's why Swag do what they do. Shit, what they call the fuck up.
All right, you guys ready to get back to the video? Because this is actually where I really want to get to, because something he says about this point, if I got it queued up at the right spot. So if excuse me.
Did you die? Did
4
Rabbit die?
days of trying to figure. You're not answering the question. You're moving the goalpost.
I did answer the question. Who died?
No, you didn't.
Who died?
How did that help Lion?
Well, I don't know. Were you there? Where
How
were you?
did that help Lion?
Where were you on May 30th around 3:30 p.m. or 3 p.m.? Where were you?
Probably fucking working. I don't know.
Working where? As a volunteer at a hospice?
Oh my God.
No. I'm asking, where were you?
So basically, he's asking Secret where she was at the time of the event in North Carolina. I'm just going to refer it to that. I don't want to say the S word over YouTube's, because you never know how YouTube might react to certain words. That being said, he's trying to imply something there about Secret and Rabbit during a time that they didn't even know each other. And if I understand the lore correctly, and I'm sure Secret will let me know to verify this, she wasn't even really involved with YouTube that much at that time.
Yeah.
No.
So he's trying to imply something here that could actually, I don't know, could it? I wish we had someone. Could that actually lead to a civil suit if he kept on pushing for that, or the rumor just got started in that fashion?
He'd probably have to basically state it pretty clearly for that to happen.
He was getting close to it. He was getting. If he hadn't crossed that line, he was sure as heck.
Oh yeah, he was inferring the hell out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely infer. Just kind of sitting there and going, yeah. And really, the only answer anyone could give. I mean, if you asked me what I did on that, what I was doing on that particular day, what I would do? I would go look at my calendar. It was a work day. I was probably at work.
Well, she's under no obligation to answer anything.
Well, that's true. She is. She was
none of your business.
But unfortunately, with YouTube, that little bit of a accusation or hint of accusation that he was doing is enough to get some of these. What's the word I'm looking for? Some overzealous individuals, sick fans, to start going with that story, rumor. He knew what he was doing. How many times we see stuff get started because someone said the right thing or the wrong thing, if you will?
Yeah.
Right.
What gets me with that? What gets me with that is everybody knows that she was nowhere near there or wasn't even involved in it. But in his mind, if he throws it out there, oh, I'm owning her. Watch this. I'll show her what's what.
It's not what, but it's what people. Okay, I got you. So 10 after 10. All right. We'll make sure I'm set up and ready to go. Send everyone over that way around that time, Killer. So thank you, sir. Killer's all set up, and he's starting a little bit late tonight, so I won't be participating in his live chat. I'm going to be going to bed, but we'll keep going until.
Just saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, right did find him and got that warrant. Got that warrant served and arrested. Got Killer arrested and all that kind of stuff. Probably called the local authorities and said that his nickname's Killer, so he's dangerous.
Yeah.
You may have to draw on them.
You going to bed early tonight? You must be running out of liquor.
I always go to bed early on weeknights, man. I get up early, man. I get up early. I go work out a little bit. I get things ready for my shows. I got to get my story finished up for tomorrow, Saturday night. So, and it's there. I got it in a good spot. I just need to get it done and finished off, and we'll do a live reading. I'll get Professor Chaos to help out, and heck, we'll let Swag read his part.
No, really?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let you read your part. I'll let you read your part.
I can't read.
You telling me?
And
You telling me you letting Swag out the basement?
Yeah, and we'll let Angel Game read the Tiffany part.
I can't read. Dude.
Read the what?
Yeah, I'll let you read the Tiffany part.
Well, I would be honest with you, I read like that Charlie character from.
We're gonna have a live read on Saturday.
That's how I read.
Oh, okay.
It's a story about GESwag, and I had to use a different name for certain person, Chris, and certain person, Todd. But yeah, it's about Swag and the writer find out that they're long lost twin brothers.
No shit, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Well, there's my long lost father, SF, my fallen father. I thought I could trust you, SF. Bad.
Oh, what? Okay. Retard is coming for us, folks. It's my fault. I got to stop making him mad. Okay. All right, retard. I mean, Twiggy.
Okay. Okay, again. Who is Todd?
Generally specific.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember him. You had to deal with it one time.
Yeah, I had a run-in with him one time before.
Yes, Tim.
I kind of lost a whole bunch of brain cells. Yeah, I had a run-in with him one time before, and I kind of lost a whole bunch of brain cells. I'll never get those back again.
Well, yeah. Let's put this. Let's just put it this way. He's not the exception to the rule. So,
like I said, if anybody's watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I read like the Charlie character reads. Me and to talk.
Well, all you have to do is just kind of look at the part and just read it like that, and change the line to fit your style of what you were saying that way.
Okay.
Well, you gotta come out with a line of Bite Milk.
Exactly. That's my failed imitation of what they did. Fight Bill. Got real or something.
Or are you doing Professor Chaos?
Like pigeon eggs, I think. Wasn't it?
Pigeon eggs.
Aaron's run on the way to get to you guys. The professor is at work too, so I had to stop and meet somebody selling an old Nintendo Switch that I don't use anymore. Don't use it anymore. Might as well get rid of it.
You telling me Professor Chaos left his laboratory to visit with us tonight?
Yes,
retired
yes, I did. My dear.
Retired crane operator is here. Thank you for joining us, sir. I'm excited about the news he told me earlier today, and I'm just going to leave it at that until things are official. That's when we'll talk more about that. All right. So, that being said, let's get a little bit more into the video here. We've kind of Professor Chaos, Mr. Thomas. You two kind of missed a little bit of assignment. Swag came in here. He decided he was going to do a hostile takeover.
Oh, what?
Kick me down to the basement.
It was a soft coup, man. Come on. It was just a soft coup.
Dude, you had machine guns. You had machine guns, rocket launchers. You were
Rubber
punching
bullets.
me, all kinds of stuff, throwing me down. He said, lock the door, the whole 9 yards.
Better a soft coup than a soft coos, right?
I mean, have y'all not learned what type of guy GESwag is? How you gonna let him keep you down in the basement? He is the type of person. He is the type of person. He is the type of person that likes to smell his fingers after he eat chicken.
Mr. Thomas, he had machine guns and rocket launchers. Okay.
Cops ask they're actually kidding.
So he kicked me down the basement, but luckily the audience helped me out with getting the locksmith, and I got back out and I had to open up a can.
Amen.
Yeah. So thank you to the audience, all the folks that contributed to the locksmith tonight. So let's keep.
Or did I?
All you had to do is just throw rats at him. He's scared of rats.
My cats would take care of the rats. I have one cat that brings me dead moles all the time.
Okay, we'll get that cat and and just take him to GESwag and let him catch a rat.
Doc,
You know,
that cat feels that you're unable to hunt for yourself, so it's trying to feed you.
See that?
Yeah. See, she's a good girl.
Because Doc 3 cats, what is it? Diesel, biscuit, and gravy.
Diesel, yeah, Biscuit, and Daisy is the third.
Yeah, I was close, but Daisy.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy, I'm craving now. Damn it, Thomas.
I
You
know,
craving gravy?
every now and then you have to have that biscuits and gravy. There's a place over here that serves a good biscuits and gravy. I'm gonna keep on
I saw
playing the
somebody.
video.
I saw somebody the other day make an omelet that had biscuits and gravy inside of it, and it looked really good.
I saw it too. I'm trying to think what it was.
I saw that too. The only thing I would say is I would do the same thing without the biscuit part.
I'm getting tired of y'all.
At,
I'm getting tired of y'all looking into my kitchen window while I'm making breakfast. That's where y'all saw that at.
My stomach be bubbling.
Like a pocket thing where we make the sausage gravy, and then we take the biscuit dough and break it up a little bit and stuff like 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the sausage gravy mix into the biscuit, and then bake the biscuit like a little biscuit and gravy pocket. That way you can just pop it in.
Yeah, I did that once. That was so good. I made my own gravy.
Yeah,
Put the gravy in the biscuit. Yeah, it had to actually kind of freeze the biscuit a little bit so the gravy, when you bake it, it won't be. Yeah, it was so good. Oh my goodness.
All right,
that was so good.
Out last night. Is it TODD?
I'm sorry.
Was there another Spurg last night?
Well, this is actually from Killis last night.
I think he raised it because he didn't have any people in his chat. That's what the rumor is.
I like the clip
when
He said it was a connection issue, but
like, honey, I'm trying to help you. He goes, "Oh yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. I love crayons." Like really?
All right. So, this was from Killis last night, and quite frankly, and I thought Killer did such a good job with it, and there's some key points that he kind of went into that I just thought, you know what, let's play it. Let's just play it and just kind of analyze it ourselves. So this is us analyzing Killer, who is analyzing GS.
Okay, refresh my memory. Killer Miller is GESwag's tag team partner.
He's my lover.
Killer Miller is a lone wolf.
He's a what now?
He's my
He's
lover.
a lone wolf. He's a lone wolf.
He's my butt buddy.
He's a coyote.
And I'm sure Killer Miller, he's ready to. Yeah, he's going to say some things to you here shortly. But let me keep this going.
Literally ride the fucking short bus.
Can you
that,
prove
right?
where you were May 30th of 2024?
Have you seen a neurologist about dementia?
I have.
Or is it?
Well, let me say this: she could prove where she wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
So now he's trying to insinuate that she was part of it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was trying, and that's kind of what I'm saying there. It doesn't take much for some of these folks hear something on YouTube and start saying that's true.
Yeah.
And,
without any evidence.
Without any
evidence. Squiggy.
Yeah. They just would go in and they would go after it and they would crave it. It's probably the best way to put it. They would crave and drool over what GS is saying. They don't care about evidence. They never care about evidence.
Even in Minecraft, as he says, it's a real dangerous assumption to make.
It is. And you can't even imply something like that online. You can't, it's like, I might say, so-and-so making certain comments is creating questions for me. I'm not saying, I didn't actually say what the questions are, but people are reading between the lines. They understand what the questions are. So, but am I saying that? No, I'm just saying I got questions.
It's like when an auditor goes to like a DCFS or like a quote unquote public building, they'll be like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, here's the number. Don't call."
Whatever you do,
That's
don't
what
call
that-
this number.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't call this number. This number down, just posted all over the place for you to see. And guess what they're doing? Their audience doing 30 seconds later. They're calling that building. They're calling that emergency number. I mean, we've seen one guy getting arrested because people started calling their dispatch office.
They
And it was a small town police department, and chief's like, "Nope, we're not playing this game." And I couldn't blame him because that, unfortunately, that communications officer who was working by herself could not handle the sudden influx of calls and be able to properly take care of the town when they actually truly got an emergency call.
That is putting lives at risk.
It sure is. It's putting lives at risk. It's to me, if you're not thinking of the what could happen. They're doing things without thinking about it, and when someone gets hurt because of, I would hope that they are held responsible for what they did.
No matter how much they kick and scream and cry on the way.
Yes.
We're going to jump over here real quick, too. We're going to jump over here real quick. This is him live now. Because of God forbid, Todd gets any of the fucking facts right. You know, this is him talking shit about Karma in the beginning. And then he talks shit about another woman, Katie Zed, in the beginning. And you think because somebody gave you information in the background there, GS, right? You think that's doxing? You think, like, if someone gives another person information and it's not online, you think that's doxing. But you think what you do is okay and not doxing. Make that make sense.
Probably not a good idea to send me messages because I am going to be showing some.
So, I mean, that's a very good question. I mean, he is doing just that. He is doxing or supporting people doxing on his channel. But then he gets very upset when hey, Nerd Girl.
When anyone says his name.
Yeah. Do me a favor and email me that link, and I would be glad to look at it.
Wait, so he get upset when people say his name?
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell do you think he is, Rumpelstiltskin?
And in fact, Nerd Girl, let's do this, Nerd Girl. I see that I'm jumping between different tabs, so give me a second. Nerd Girl's on it, all doggone it. I tell you.
What happened if you say his name 3 times? He appear in the mirror like you Bloody Mary?
Yes.
Or like Candyman.
Yeah, Candyman.
And I'll bring this up, Nerd Girl. But Nerd Girl, you can do the link, so if you wanted to come on in, so you can go over this with us. But I mean, yeah, we can finish it. You know what? Yeah.
I'm
this
like,
is the way to finish this one off. Let me share this instead.
I mean, he should be glad somebody's saying his name. Pretty sure females don't call his name.
Yeah. Let me try to make
I'm
this
just
a little bit
saying.
for everybody. All right, so we are backstage. Well, not backstage. We're just not being seen. All right, so Nerd Girl put this up, and I already got it up. So if you can join us, that'll be great, Nerd Girl. And so that will help us out. But this is so basically what Nerd Girl is talking about is reality check. What happens when lies go viral? And she starts off with, it doesn't take much. A clip, a comment, a narrative someone wants to be true. And just like that, your name isn't yours anymore. Last time we talked about deep fakes, how easy it is to fake what you see. This time, let's talk about something just as dangerous, how easy it is to fake who someone is. And yes, I'm not speaking on this from a distance, because here's the part people don't like to admit. You don't need evidence to ruin someone online. You just need momentum. And that is so true. Doesn't take much to do that. I had someone trying to ruin me before. And frankly, I still have not dismissed some legal actions that I might decide to take against that individual. Because since then he loves to harass me, and then when I call him out on this BS, he gets very behind hurt. But that being said, people like to think, so how this actually works. People like to think this kind of thing is random. It's not. It follows patterns. Step one, someone says something inflammatory or twists something harmless. It gets step two, it gets clipped, reframed, or stripped of context. Very true. Step three, the audience fills in the blanks. Step four, the algorithm pushes whatever gets the biggest reactions. And that is, yes, the algorithm. If a creator knows how to play with the algorithm, use the algorithm to their purpose, to their extent, it can actually push a lie. The truth shows up late, if it shows up at all. And that's step five. So yes, very true. If it shows up at all. But by that point, the damage is already done. So far, what's y'all's take on what she has put in on this?
Sounds pretty good so far. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the way I see it too. It's pretty good. Takes it to a pretty good distance there. I tell you, she is very, very good with her stuff. I wish I was half as smart as her girl. Just saying. So, and speaking of the devil, let me put her on the stage. She's here probably to fuss at me out how I'm reading her article. Nerd girl.
No, I'm not. Hi, guys.
What's up, nerd girl?
And I just said I wish I was a half as smart as she, nerd girl. I'll tell you. But I only read the first two sections. I'm to the part no one talks about, and so far you hit the nail on the head so far.
Yeah, and that's the sad part of it, really. When I was thinking about this, truth is not needed when it comes to something like this.
No.
Are any of you familiar with the comedian Robert Wall?
I want to say I know if I saw him, I probably would recognize him. Let's put it that way.
Family Guy, probably Doc, where it's like they do a joke, a reoccurring joke. It's an evening with Robert Wall, and all he does is eat expired potato salad and stare at them on the toilet. That's the
Yeah,
guy.
he actually had a two-part comedy special on HBO several years ago, and it was called Assume the Position. Yeah, you can look it up on IMDb. It was there.
Was he an actor?
No.
Robert Wall.
He actually went to New York University and did a whole lecture on history to one of their classes, and he actually mentioned something, and it kind of stuck true with this article. And he said, when the legend becomes fact, print the legend. Think about that for a minute. When a legend becomes fact, print the legend.
Alive.
When you're and especially when it comes to this type of a situation where people who will not be named push this type of insinuation or anything like that, the more it gets clipped, it gets stripped of any type of context, and the algorithm pushes what gets the biggest reaction from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's how fast, I mean, the part that no one talks about, the section down towards the middle, how easily a story turns into fact is dependent upon how the audience receives it. I mean, I could run around my local town in a chicken suit, screaming the sky's falling, the sky's falling. If I repeat it enough times, people will believe it.
Right.
I was just looking up the gentleman. It seems like he spells his last name Wuhl, and he's an American actor, comedian, and writer. And he also, one of his other famous quotes is, "The rich, you know why they're so odd? Because they can afford to be." Yeah,
Hey,
you're exactly right. His other one is, "When the legend becomes fact, print the legend."
Print the legend.
Mhm.
Towards the bottom of that article, of the page, the section I titled "The Uncomfortable Truth." Here's what most people don't want to hear. People don't share what's true. They share what feels true, and outrage spreads fast. I can't think of a more apropos situation than what was discussed, because I watched a little bit of Killa's live last night, and came across that, and if they get kind of mad and about certain things, it's the outrage that spreads.
Right.
And it spreads, and unfortunately, it spreads faster than the truth does.
Unfortunately, very true. Very true. I mean, let's look at why are we looking at this situation with the rabbit as far as Lion 1 is concerned. It's the outrage that something else happened than what actually happened. And it seems like anyone that there's people that really truly want to believe that, prior year they don't like rabbit, or they heard it so many times from certain voices that they are starting to believe it, or have, or never heard the real story from the state.
Exactly. And something that's kind of even makes me think that some of this is interesting when you look at it from different perspective. He who shall not be named actually was saying, after he went to Ryder's court case, that Mr. Rabbit had 10 days to yank a copyright strike from that he made off somebody, and then all of this started to spiral.
Wait. So when he had a copyright strike, Rabbit made a copyright strike against somebody, and he had 2 days. That seems to be odd.
Yeah, Todd said he done.
Let me say this. It seems to be it seems to be convenient, and I don't believe in convenience in those types of situations. Let's put it that way, which makes me question how much communications was taking place before Rabbit went into Lanesville between two certain individuals.
And here's another kind of strange one. And if Secret is hearing this either now or after the fact, she did a really interesting short, and I don't know if it's her or maybe Boot did this, where I think the 3 words that were said were "Run, Rabbit, run." I don't know if the link to that short is anywhere. I might be able to find it. I may have to find it later because I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. Yeah, I'm just as old as you, Doc. Swag, shut up.
Shut up, Swag. Wait. Nerd girl, you get a freebie too. Nerd girl, you get a freebie.
Well, the difference is, Nerd girl. Well, the difference is, Nerd girl, Doc is half drunk.
Not yet. I'm getting there, but not yet.
Okay, I was silently listening to you.
Swag, how you doing tonight? Swag, how you doing tonight?
Hey, but can I ask before the conversation starts? Can I ask a question? Who is this? Who shall not be named or whatever? Who is?
Wait after the show. We'll mention the name. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this Jesus or somebody? I don't know. I'm just asking.
After the show, we'll tell you. Just give us a couple minutes, okay? Swag, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
And that one was just a freebie for Nerd Girl.
I was nothing but nice to you today.
Hey, Dr. Feelgood, how you doing, sir?
Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is. But we're seeing it time and time again, not over and over and over. Different channels that someone disagrees with, has a fallout with, suddenly they're being attacked, and then the most outrageous stories come out from out of nowhere. Stories that's not even backed with facts. And the channel creator has to either take a step back and kind of disappear for a little bit so the story can't take hold, or fight like hell. And sometimes fighting like hell only makes the situation worse.
Sad but true. Sad but true.
And that's kind of why, in certain stories, if they get out there to that point, they're so heinous, they're so horrible that it can almost put someone's safety in jeopardy. And I mean, implying in this case with Secret possibly being involved with lying with one's death could actually put her in harm's way if people knew who she was or where she was at. Quite frankly, I'm more worried about the doxing victims that writer and GS has created. That it's not her. Just saying. By even suggesting that to Secret, by even suggesting it on his channel, that it's possible that she was involved, and when it's very obvious, there's no way in the world she was involved. But yet, there's people that will believe that.
Sad but true. I mean, I know I've said it already a couple of times, but sad but true.
Well, let's take a look at another creator that loves to create AI photos that's so blatantly not real. I mean, we're talking about pictures that has supposedly him in it, but the person that's supposed to be him is obviously not him, and yet he expects us to believe all the other people that's in that picture are real. But yet somehow his audience believes him, that picture is really him.
You saw the meet the team picture. He tells the truth. He tells it like it is, right?
Well, you notice his nose is pretty damn big, and I'm wondering why it got big. And someone dropped. Okay, that Swag. He'll probably be back though. His nose is big, and I'd say there's a reason why it's big. And if you're right, Nerd Girl.
Can I plead the fifth on that one?
Okay.
I don't think he'll ever be a real boy.
Well, I am going to take a step back, guys, but I just want to say I so appreciate everybody who subscribed to this and have been sharing their thoughts with me. Doc, if you don't mind, I'd like to give a little preview of what I shared with you that I've been working on.
I'll certainly go for it.
I've been working on a little something that I've been implementing for the last 2 or 3 months. And starting, let's give it a date. May 13th. May 13th, 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to drop the operator method. So I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, yes. And I meant to share that with my coworkers. I had not yet done so, but I will actually send that to my boss. I think she would like it and share it.
So May 13th, 4 p.m. Eastern. Get ready to call your operator.
And you said 13th, that's in 1-3.
1-3, May 13th, 4 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Outstanding. Yes, and I looked at it, guys. It's really good. It's wonderfully done. It's kind of good to look at, especially if you're in an industry where you got to do things behind the desk. So,
all right. Have a great night, everybody.
Hey, thank you, Nerd Girl. You have a good night.
Bye.
All right.
Good night.
Yep. So I did have set up the when we go away, go bye bye tonight. That our stream is going to go directly to Kill Us. So you don't even have to do anything. You can sit that tight, listen to the outro music, and it'll send you right there. So make sure if when you do come into Kill Us channel that you announce the raid, so he knows that we are raiding him. It's honestly, hey, Mr. Thomas, what do you gotta have something you want to like to add, right?
Say that again.
You got something you'd like to talk about, add, or anything else?
Oh no, I was just just listening, because a lot of this stuff that what y'all are talking about is kind of new to me. So I was just listening, just taking it all in. And when I feel like I need to ask a question, I would just ask a question. But I see Swag is gone. He must have had a crutch chasing.
All right. Now I would just say this. Kill Miller, the channel, he probably can help you fill in some gaps by just watching some of this stuff. So, and same with Boop. So that there will be some stuff that will be filling you in. Just saying. So you can get a little caught up, and or you could just hang out with me for a few minutes after the show, and we'll talk a little bit. I'm sure myself, Professor Chaos, and Angel Gamer got some things to tell you. But yes, you're kind of out of that loop because you don't follow the same drama crap that we're talking about.
Well, I know. I know somewhat, but not a lot. Just
Right.
I didn't know who Todd was until y'all told me. That's when I said, okay, now I remember because I had a run in with him a few months, sometime last year. But other than that,
on my
I
channel,
didn't
in fact, and I got very upset with him because of how I basically tried to bring everyone down, and then he started right back up. So I basically ended the live stream that particular night. I was not going to have. I didn't want my channel to become that.
Yeah.
So, and I don't blame you. I think, y'all got into your discussion, but then when I said it's time to calm down, and you agreed, you backed off, but Todd started right back up. So, yeah. And after that, I really started phasing him out. Every now and then I would pop in, but I would not. I decided after that he was never coming back on my live streams. So, and he has.
There's a lot of channels that he's no longer welcome on because of that reason.
He likes to take over.
He used to go to like Wrestlers and Sarah Tomato and a few others, and he's not welcome back. And it's because he is Todd.
So lest we forget, we go anywhere else besides GS's channel and even say hello, we are automatically subversive and against him the entire time and have been informing his enemies of his every single move. That's
Well, if he's been kicked off a lot of these channels or uninvited back, shouldn't he think that he may be the problem?
I'm glad you asked that. I am so glad you asked that. Someone asked him that very same question, and you know what his response was?
What was that? That he wasn't the problem?
Well, in essence, he said that being in the right, you're going to always appear to be wrong, or something. I'm paraphrasing it. Angel Gamer, I have a hunch that you'd probably know exactly what he said or heard it. Basically, he said that everyone that was against him was subversive, and he's always
subversive,
right.
duplicitous. That he's been telling his wife for months that, oh, this person's gonna betray me, and he always seems to have that as a shield for, oh, I told you, but I think his paranoia works against him too, because if you're if you're waiting for something bad to happen, you're going to see something bad happening even when it isn't, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. There's that paranoia. He's got a lot of paranoia. I would agree. From what I've seen, and I do think they are self-fulfilling prophecies. They're going to betray you, and the betrayal is going to happen not because of them, but because his actions against them beforehand.
Yeah.
And it's like he does not see it. The whole Billy and Anya thing. Let's keep in mind, what was the bad thing Anya said? I cannot be around you as long as you're going to work with Chris Ryder. And I cannot blame her, because if you think about it, Anya and Billy has been patient zero as far as Chris Ryder harassment is concerned.
Yeah.
And there's cases against that they're involved with Chris Ryder. They just cannot be around someone that they know has some form of communications with Chris Ryder.
Yeah. It's a trust issue too.
It's a trust issue. Yes, they have to separate themselves from that. Todd took it as personal.
What's going on when GS is like one day he's like, oh, Chris Ryder's the devil, and then the next day it's like, yeah, buddy, welcome onto the panel. Oh, let me shut up so that you can walk me like a dog, like I told everyone I did for DirectV. Like, it's the weirdest turn ever. It's like two different people.
It is 180 degrees. It is 180, and it's kind of how he attacked JJ this week. It's like he was trying to find something that he can put his head on, saying that JJ lied to him about something.
Like as fast as he's been for the chance. He's just been waiting for the chance to be like, yep, okay, cool. Yep, they're my enemy. Like
his whole attitude seems like that. Just give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason, and then he goes looking for a little reason anywhere, you know.
Okay, guys, and it is 10:10 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We will have a Saturday night stream, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll have a live story for reading. Professor Chaos always volunteered to help me with the read. We'll have Swag read his part, which might be nothing more than grunts. But it's going to be an interesting story. It's kind of comical, making fun of certain people, a bunch of people actually, and it might. So hey, we're going to have fun with it. It'll be what we would call my sippy cup shenanigans stories. That being said, and I will say this: I like saying shenanigans. That's my favorite word to say. Shenanigans.
Right behind. Can I have another?
That being said, let me go ahead and hit this end stream button. Guys, if you can sit tight for a moment, because Mr. Thomas does need to be filled in. He has a lot of questions, so we need to fill him in. Spend a few minutes with him. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hit the end stream. And until Saturday night, everyone, take care of yourself. Good night.
Night.
Finish your dram, mind yourself on the way out, and until next time, take care of yourself.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We sang for the fighters, we laughed at the fools. We bend just a bit, but we don't break the rules. From tall tales to truths that cut clean to the bone. You were never quite here, but never alone. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need yourself. So raise up your glass, don't be facing the night with a heart that's too heavy or dimming your light. 'Cause the stories ain't over, they're just getting rest, and the next one might just be the part. Off with you now, don't be strangers, we'll keep the fire warm. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another night.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.